All righty. We're back. Flyers and Rangers, 1 o'clock. Absolute fucking must win for this team. Must win game.
With 10 games left until the Olympic break, I think it's critical for 𝐅𝐻𝐋𝐋𝐎 to find another level to his game. Seems to enjoy playing with Denver Barkey. At least that's what it appeared in the Pittsburgh game, a big divisional game against the Rangers. Let's hope it carries over here and he can finish strong in these last 10 games before a much-needed break. Flyers hockey at NBC Sports Philadelphia.
Okay, we're getting the TikTok up now too.
Visit Toyota.com to get your 2026 Toyota Corolla today. And by Xfinity. Your home ice advantage is brought to you by Xfinity. All your favorite teams, all in one place. Xfinity.
All right. Chris, can we please get a Flyer/Kolesov win? Razor? I pray to God that they get a win today. Need a win today. Like, so bad. So bad. Absolutely have to win this game. I said that the past 2 games, and they didn't do it. But the standings are getting worse. Like, the standings... Flyers right now are 4 points out of the wild card, but they're only 2 points out of the Metro Division. And it's because the Atlantic is so good. So that kind of helps the Flyers a little bit. But this is a Rangers team, man, that they're bad too. I mean, they've lost 4 straight. Flyers have lost 4 straight. The Rangers are 15-9-2 on the road, while the Flyers are 12-7-5 at home. 52 points for the Flyers. They have some games in hand on some teams, but they gotta win. Games in hand don't mean shit if you don't win. So if they can start winning a few, start with today, and get a couple wins, they're gonna be right there in the playoff mix. But they gotta get a win today. Have to win today. You win today, you move up into third, where you're like right there. So just start with today, and then this next stretch of games is fucking brutal. You got Vegas, you got Utah, you got Colorado. Oh my God. That's why those last couple of games there were brutal. But they're going to be fine, man. They're still right there. And again, if they win today, I think Kolesov, we need Kolesov to have a big game today. Normally, it's the other Russian in that today. I'm a Rangers fan. It should be an easy win for you guys. I kind of hope so, man. I'm not going to lie. I hope it's a good game, but Spencer Martin in net for the Rangers. 882 save percentage. 359 goals against average. He was on the Canucks, I think.
This will be the second game for Denver Barkey against the Rangers. He'll never forget his first. December 20th.
And we just played the Rangers and we should have beat them.
Impression with 2 helpers in this Philly hockey game. Today he wants to win on top of some points. We'll see if he gets them when we come back.
Need a win today so bad.
Dear winter, we're coming. Our squad of vehicles with all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive is ready to take you on. Safety is the name of our game. Bundle up. Toyota. Get great finance offers on any of your favorite Toyotas, like the Tacoma I-Force Hybrid and Tacoma. Shop online and visit.
I'm kind of nervous, but I think 𝐅𝐻𝐋𝐋𝐿 scored.
Toyota. Let's go places. You want to file free? Hey.
I think so too. How we feeling tonight, Nick? I'm feeling okay. I think they win. But we'll see.
Are you Russia?
I am. I mean, I am.
Thanks for meeting me here. Usually not an introvert dating guy. Barely ever use this phone tutor. Unless it's to put on my insurance.
Oh, same. I hate this thing, but it's true. You can save hundreds bundling Liberty.
Liberty?
Liberty?
Liberty. Are you hungry?
It is true.
And some really
Urson's not. Yeah, it is true. Can't believe you thought you had a chance on Thursday. Yeah, I mean, that game really could have went either way, to be honest, from the start. But I didn't like the penalty call to start the game, and then I didn't like the penalty call to start, truthfully. Broncos or Bills? Broncos. 100%. It's going to be a good game. But no, that penalty call to start that game Thursday, I thought was bullshit. Had the Flyers down early. So, Urson isn't starting. They did not have Gurbenkin on the first line. This snow is crazy, man.
Snowy Saturday all of a sudden in South Philadelphia inside the Flyers and Rangers tangle for the second time. Now played 4 times this year. Rangers won the first inning in a shootout at MSG. Trevor Zegras from Bedford, New York. As you know, he gets excited to play against those Metropolitan New York teams. 42 points, no assists in his last 8 games. He's been scoring some goals, but
yeah, Urson could put it over the, or Kolsov could put them over the edge here. They could get a win. Zegras, Dvorak, 𝐅𝐻𝐋𝐿. This is a big fucking game for this team. Please, we'll just win. God damn it. I want to watch the Flyers in the first couple of minutes, and I want them to have the puck the entire time. Not the Rangers just cycling around and cycling around. And
in this game, Zegras' stick broke as he blocked that pass. Schneider wound back around, tip to the middle.
What the fuck? High stick.
The first goal 4 straight, but in 3 of them they've given up the first goal in the first 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Yeah, starts are so critical for the Flyers. They have not
fucking brutal.
For Rick Tocchet, his team has certainly hit a patch of adversity, and how they responded.
No, what's up, buddy?
Is how they're going to be judged. And for Tocchet, he wants his team to respond appropriately. For Mike Sullivan, this has been a disappointing year. There's no other way to say it. He still feels his team has a chance to make the playoffs. They've got a big uphill climb. They're going to need some extraordinary.
No, Paul, what's up, man?
A lot of players.
Come on, man.
How many of those players are around after the trade deadline? That will be
Make a fucking play.
Trying to center that one. Ends up underneath Bolasov as he grabs it at the side of the net. Let's take a look at a same game parlay presented by FanDuel Sportsbook. Odds are subject to change. Get all 3 of these right. The Flyers win. Total 2 goals, 7 or more, or and Jamie Drysdale points. And you'll turn $5 into $23.50. Drysdale back after missing a couple with that upper body injury. It was 3 games.
Go.
Get the puck to center,
Coots. Oh, good try.
And there gets the puck away. Flyers try to get the puck back. It's Owen Tippett. It'll spin it around behind the net, out of the reach of Couturier. That's going to go all the way out to center on its own. And over to get it to Andre.
Fuck.
Andre prepared to go dual city. Hops over the board. Flyers.
No, I don't think Tocchet feeds the media bullshit, and I don't think there's shit that Tocchet says or whatever.
Is not making the trip. Dan Vladar will tell you. We'll see. Possible he'll play late in that trip. Ray sends it up the wall, but it's taken by Noah. He's lumped into by Noah Chase. Jolson deposited by Will Cooley. He's third of the NHL hits and just delivered a good one. Flyers will move it up. Pass from Michkov is denied by Scott Morrow, but an off middle lined it back into the Philadelphia.
I'm not loving the start.
Oh, after Rodrigo Hobbles. The puck to Denver Barkey, who's all over him. They joust right in front of the Ranger bench. Hobbles is in there handing off to Michkov. Michkov trying to get to the middle, got the puck to York. There's a little room to work with there. The whole fire and the save made by Spencer Martin. Sanheim dropping it back to Michkov, tried to return it to Sanheim. That was knocked down.
Good play, Meach.
Hobbles tried to dig the puck out of there, but it winds up in the stick of Sam Carrick. And he'll bank one ahead, hoping for Johnny Jasinski. Jasinski got there, centered it for Schneider. It's up in the air.
What the fuck?
Flyers trying to locate the Rangers. There's the puck comes this way to Schneider.
Good D there.
Bring it down low. Carrick is there. Bodied by York.
Go Flyers. Yep.
Obviously, the last 4 games. They sailed the puck out to center. They're trying to change.
Oh my fucking god, dude! What are we doing?
Back into the zone. Radish. Send it the other way. Jamie Drysdale is there. He shoved to the wall by Gabe Perreault.
Matt, what's up, man?
Can't clear the zone. Morak was Drysdale get it back around for Sealer. And now Nick Sealer will move it up. We'll take it from JT.
Fuck.
As expected, it was a Sealer hit on Miller that hit the shoulder up in New York. I had a feeling that was going to happen pretty early in this game. Miller went a long way to make that contact with Sealer. Like bouncing over here after it is the board, but in the bounce.
Come on, Konechny.
He's got it back now, though. And he'll move it across the Ranger line. Stood up by Will Morgan, the defenseman. Stays after it, though. Got it to Zegras. Zegras spinning along the wall, but he's overtaken. And the Rangers move back with it. We're all across. And Aaron will send it in. One thing the Rangers have
Come on.
the positive vein is play well on the road. Centering pass out of the reach of left.
Skate, 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 skate.
Back the other way, right wing feeds to Couturier. Couturier takes a look.
That's just.
Now the Rangers go back the other way. Got it back up to Panarin. He's checked, but still has the puck. And finally got it away from him to the corner. Got it now all the way across for a shot. Got off Panarin. He didn't get all of it. The flutter toward the net.
Yeah, the Rangers definitely didn't score.
Nikita Kovacic. He'll go cross edge with it out to center ice.
We do need this win, Matt. I agree.
Between these two teams. Flyers have it. And for tip. Couturier gets it after that puck too, but the Rangers win the battle and will dump it back.
TH, what's up, man? Appreciate you watching in. Vladar's going to be injured for. He might be able to go on the trip because they got that road trip coming out this week, but I'm like just at 15 minutes.
We'll be here for the first responders game presented by Servpro when the Flyers face off against the Islanders on January 26th. Get your ticket to PhiladelphiaFlyers.com. Well, the Rangers, when you're struggling, certain things you can do in your control to get your team going, and that's be physical. And Will Cooley certainly was that in his first shift out there, the biggest hit on Noah Juleson, but he also had 2 other attempted hits as well.
Who am I wearing? I don't have anybody. This is blank. I got blank right now.
He does that almost every night, doesn't he? 170 hits coming into play today.
Prada. Yeah. Real as fuck. It's that Gucci. Got that Gucci belt on too.
Continue to jab for it. The Flyers get the puck. Barkey quickly across. Drysdale. Quick shot. Save made. Bounces high in the air all the way out to the top of the circle. And it's down there by the Rangers. Brzezinski, he's checked though.
Come on.
He got the puck to Michkov by the center. Comes back to Matt Bale. Spin it around behind it.
Fuck.
All the way to Panarin. And the Rangers will set up Flyers peeling back on a change as we approach the 6-minute mark of this.
There's no score. There's no way he's that far ahead. It's not impossible.
You want to see the puck a little more at this point. It's only his 15th NHL start. second one this year.
Obbles is hurt.
So play is stopped. Flyers, who are a relatively healthy team through the first half of the year, minus the Tyson Forster injury, have now run into a whole bunch of injuries, and this doesn't look great either. Oh, the right ankle. Oh my God. Watch his right ankle get stuck in the ice as he goes down. Oh boy. Oh man.
Fuck. Not good for Obbles. They just lost another center.
Not able to put pressure on that leg.
Yeah, guys, keep liking the live if you can. I gotta grab something to eat. I'm fucking hungry. I'll be back.
They say a lot without having to say much. They stand for elegance, refinement, and prestige. Even a little can go a long way. And though they're darker than the darkest night, they make you see everything in a new light. Get 0% APR for up to 48 months with 0 payments for 90 days on the purchase of new 2025 Telluride or 2026 Sorento.
Oh, is this an action movie?
You're in luck, folks. They're filming a car insurance commercial today.
Oh, that explains the mascot. Seriously, what does shark have to do with insurance? Not shark.
At NJM, we don't do mascots. We do what's right when things go wrong.
Hey, action! Nothing blew up.
No jingles or mascots, just great insurance. NJM.
They say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Well, they are correct.
Eat like an early riser with an iced coffee for $1 and pair it with a bagel sandwich.
Scoreless early on here at Xfinity Mobile Arena. Put your internet price on ice with the Xfinity 5-year price guarantee. It's the most intelligent mind buying one consistent price for the next 5 years, only with Xfinity. Kind of a somber look from some of the fans. It's because of another injury to add to this list. And I told you undisclosed in terms of what's going to happen with him, too, is whether or not he'll make the trip. He's expected to make the trip. West was just lining not. And 2 big injuries for the Rangers, Shesterkin and Fox, all-star caliber players who are out long-term. That certainly has had something to do with their struggles. Here's Seabers moving up.
You just missed the goal.
God damn it. Well, I missed a goal. Oh, good stuff, though. Who scored? I was getting something to eat. I missed it. All right. Up this way, Sanheim. Right at the wall. Seegers. 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. Great shot. Let's go. Nice play. Fucking right. Yes. Finally for 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿, too. There we go. 1-0 Flyers. Here we go. That's huge.
First goal of the game. Something they've done a lot this year, but certainly this is a game they needed that first goal more than any of the others. The way things have been going. Here's Santa. Hopes it for you to make it.
That'd be nice.
Get to that. It's the other way. Morgan on the right side. Now the pass a lot right here. Into the middle.
Oh, fuck.
And they score. In the victory by the Rangers in New York, there's another one here, and just like that, the game is stopped. The big news in New York is that Panarin will not be offered an extension, and that there will be talks of potentially trading their star winger. The Rangers respond; they're able to get through the neutral zone It looked like the Flyers were going to come up with this puck. Two Flyers converge on Alexei Lafreniere.
That's not a call stop, man.
Trocheck's
At
able to
all.
find
You got to get that puck out.
Panarin switches spots with him, and Panarin's wide open. Kolosov almost
Yeah, it's not. That's not Golsov's fault. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck, man? Jesus Christ. Dude. How does that happen?
gets lost up high. And this is a shot that looks
Like, what the fuck?
Angle, and Kolosov should see it, and he just simply missed it. I don't see a screen there. I think Zibanejad
Dude.
trying to get this on net, and Kolosov not able to.
Only the Flyers
One of those
will go up 1-0 and then give up 2 fucking goals.
have not been getting it in recent games, and the Rangers, 21 seconds after tying it, have found a way to grab the lead. 21st career goal for Zibanejad against the Flyers. He extends his point streak to 8 games. Panarin extends his point streak to 9 games. So while the team hasn't been winning, those two have actually been continuing to pile up points. Taken by Juleson on Cooley. Flyers keep the puck in. That shot rattles around off of stakes, and that is cleared by the Rangers. Panarin, by the way. playing it
And of course, I missed the Flyers goal and come down and get 2 fucking Rangers goals right there.
Separated by just 21 seconds. The Rangers go from behind to in front in this game.
It's just so annoying, dude.
Flyers extend that prosperity of getting the lead early in the game, and they're back in a situation where they're down in the first period. Here's the Dvorak to the high slot, waits, holds, and then fires with that one well wide. All the way out.
That's a penalty right there.
For the Rangers.
That's a penalty that was just missed. What the fuck, man? That's a penalty. Jesus Christ. That's holding the stick. I don't understand. Oh my God. Oh great. Now this bomb's coming into the fucking game. That's a fucking penalty on Grönstrom. I don't understand how that's not called. Jesus Christ. None of this is on Kolosov. None of it. Every one of these goals is a fucking breakdown. The second one, you can argue it, but now Erson's coming into the fucking game.
The Rangers with 3 goals in a span of a minute and 20 seconds. Have set Kolosov to the bench. Sam Anderson is in. 3rd straight game. The Flyers have gone to the reserve goaltender because of injury.
That's horrible. That's genuinely horrible.
And then Anderson was replaced by Kolosov in Pittsburgh. And it's the reverse here. Anderson replaces Kolosov in this game. There's Beachcroft. Between the 2 teams, 4 goals scored in 2 minutes and 3 seconds. So for the defensive game, here's Barkey with a shot, and that one takes off and goes out of play. Yeah, good chance right there. Good feed there by Beachcroft to Barkey. So a lot of hockey left to play.
I mean, I really only one of those goals is one that I look at that's like, eh. The first one's a breakdown. The second one's a 3-on-1. Or the third one's a 3-on-1. And the first one probably should have got out of the zone. Fucking horrible. It's a team. Like, yeah, you can't blame a goalie for everything. There's some goals where Even Urson are on him, and it's a total breakdown in front. But this is it. They're done. If there was any hope of getting into the playoffs, it's gone. Like that right there just proved it. There's still, I mean, yeah, there's a ton of hockey left, and there's this and that, whatever. But they're toast. It's so bad.
8 points for Giz, 7 goals and 8 assists. So just about 2 points a game.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting killed with injuries at the same time, or they're playing their worst hockey of the season. And both of the other goalies, not named Ladar, can't make a save. You're going to lose games like that, unfortunately. I don't know. You remember the last time the Flyers played the Rangers? They had that great second period. They scored 4 goals. I don't know. I don't know what to say. But this is just crazy. And the Rangers are playing with fucking nothing but pride. Like, they just came out and said they're basically retooling. They're going to start trading away half their roster. So every guy that's named Panarin, Zibanejad, Miller, you know, it's all just like pure skill at that point. Not that they don't give a fuck, but you get my point. And the Bronx cheers now.
One of the best road records in the NHL. They were the first team in NHL history to have their first 7 wins of their season on the road. And that translates throughout the fall. And when it starts back at home, you can see how it continues, right? The crowd gets antsy. They were shut out right away. Like 4 straight games, I believe, on home ice.
Just got a goal. Just got one. Oh, my God. Just got 1 goal. If the Flyers get 1 before the end of this period, they're right back in this game. It's a 1-goal game. You've got 2 periods left.
It's almost like you can't wait to get on the road to play and get away from the angst of the home crowd. So stop being playing. A penalty coming up. Hathaway's involved here. We'll tell you about the penalty when we come back.
I think the Flyers got a power play. Yeah. No, I'm as a Flyer fan, I'm just as shocked. I cannot fucking believe that they just got 3 goals like that after they scored first. Like, that's crazy. I've never seen anything like that before. It's insane. Like, yeah, no, literally. And that's the thing is, I don't even know if, like, I think the Flyers got the power play. Yeah, Flyers got a power play. So they could score here. They probably won't, but they could. And it's a 1-goal game again. I mean, I don't. To any of the Rangers fans in here, though, like, how do you feel about that note again? About the letter to the fans? Because this is not the second time. Like, the first time was the rebuild and all that. And the Rangers were a good team. I mean, I thought they were gonna win the cup in 22 when they were in Game 3 against Tampa. I'm like, this team is winning the fucking cup. They lost that game, obviously lost the series, but I thought for sure they were going to be like right there to win a cup. Yeah, Philly sports are just terrible right now. All of it sucks. Joe, what's up, man? All right, we got a power play. And they're not going to score.
As you can see, their power play has dropped to the very bottom of the NHL 32nd. It was slump. And we see them score only 6 power play goals in the last 20 games. And they got to win puck battles to get on the power play. Can't get to the puck there as Gavrikov throws it all the way down. Looks to start him up. Bounces back.
This is just spiraling now.
That breaks the zone. Holds it the other way. Morak. Connecting. Trapped up by Morgan. Morak jabbed it free, hoping for Zegras. Crash after the bucket comes up the wall. Sanheim gets to it. Lays it back in along for Zegras. Wrapped up. Matthew Robertson, the defenseman, and now Morgan has plenty of time.
Oh my God, this power play sucks.
Rangers penalty kill. They've been struggling lately. They're around 70% of the last 8 games.
Yeah. No Fox either, right?
North can cover off to Denver Barkey. Barkey slamming on the brakes. Got it back to York.
Come on.
To Barkey, they're set up.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. A fucking save. Holy shit.
Avoid a short-handed goal against. Yeah, big save there by Ayers. It's not easy when you come off the bench to come up with a timely save. York gets a piece of it as well. Oh, what a save there.
Wow. Good save by Archer. First time I've shot that all year, actually. Jesus Christ, man.
Came in early, so the news there, I guess, Bruce, when you come in that early in the game, you're not too cold. Not too cold. And this is why you got to prepare every game like you are going to play. It's at a certain point, maybe halfway through the game, you can turn your mind off, but you got to be ready in the first period. So
I'm surprised Manjad didn't score there.
By York, the center is fast, knocked down by Santa. He's bodied off the puck by Miller. Miller, Santa, back together. And now the Flyers have it. Zegras connecting. He's quickly checked by Morrow. The Manajad to FLYERS and back to full strength hockey. 7:42 to go in the first period.
Another wasted power play.
Back out. Local United. Get it to FLYERS. Get back to United and now Morrow. Morrow holds his pass was shot blocked and then Andre will clear it. It was going all the way down to the ice.
The Rangers had more chances to score on our power play, by the way. The Flyers are going to have to make a trade. If Oddballs is out for any period of time, you only have 3 centers. Dvorak, Couturier, and Cage. You basically have 3 third-line centers. And one that probably could play second line in Dvorak. Cates could too, but not. Go, 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 go. Fucking hit the net. Jesus fucking Christ. Great novels won't return. Amazing. Great stuff. I love being a Flyer fan right now. It's amazing. It's only been this shit my entire fucking life. Jesus Christ. No, the leadership comment from the Giroux makes absolutely zero sense. There's fucking 3 guys here from the Giroux era. That has nothing to do with anything. Literally everything changed.
Drysdale's over to get to it in front of a couple of Rangers looking to break. Drysdale for Tippett for Bacon. Bacon met at the blue line. Tippett able to poke the puck to the Flyers to go for a change. Ticking down to 5 minutes remaining in this first period. Rangers beginning a 4-game.
And that's the thing is they're not going to tank. They're going to try to fucking win games still because of how the East is. So it's not like their pick's going to be any high pick. It's probably going to be like 24. It's going to be in the 15. Oh my God. The 15-ish range. Go, go, go. Come on. Fuck.
Save to goal sequence there for the Flyers. They couldn't finish it off, but Harrison's now made 2 or 3 huge saves to keep the Flyers within 2. Yeah, certainly has.
I don't think there's a correlation there. Truthfully, I don't. I just think the team wasn't good. That's it. I don't think you can blame that on people just because they're the leader. Like, that's stupid. No, Junior, I don't think so because truthfully, he was too injured last year for them to move him, and it would have been worse. And you don't want to move a guy when he's injured, especially knowing, okay, you might be able to get him back to a decent health. And if you do, like they have this year, outside of him getting re-injured again, I mean, he's basically healthy enough to play in the Olympics, so he's going to be pretty healthy at that point, up until that injury he just recently has. But it's not like that just seems like it's like a day-to-day kind of thing. No, I'm not blaming the coach. No, I'm not blaming the coach at all. I think that a lot of it is on the players, truthfully. But I think blame goes in multiple ways. You're saying, oh, you're going to blame another coach when you're blaming 3 guys. So it's like, I just don't think it's on certain guys. I think it's on everybody. Yeah, he's already on the Olympic team. He's already here and made Finland. He's not traveling yet, but I'm assuming he's going to be healthy by the Olympics. Tip it! Fuck! God damn it. Oh my God. And the Rangers just have a glorious chance at both ends. Yeah, I don't think the injury's like, it's not good, but I don't also think it's like horrible. Like, I think he's going to end up being all right. I'm not going to lie. I have no idea what the Flyers do to try to save the season. If they don't win this game, you go on a road trip with 3 centers, I mean, they're obviously going to call up somebody, but it's not going to be to any effect of anyone that's going to help them. Like come in and have a legit impact. No one's going to come in and be Barkey again, right? Because unless they do, which great, but if they don't, then okay. I'm just so used to that not happening. But the other problem is you're going to play Vegas, Utah, and Colorado with either Kolosov or Urson. Vladar's going with them on the trip. But at least I'm pretty sure. Let me read the injury updates. Hold on. They're not sure if Vladar's going. No Ristolainen, and Brink might play Monday. Okay, so you get Brink back Monday. So let's just say that's the case. Brink comes back Monday. That means that you still have no Ristolainen, and say you don't have Vladar. You literally are going to play Vegas, Utah, and Utah's buzzing right now. The Avs are the Avs. And they've lost, 2 games at home this year? 3 games at home, Colorado. And then you got Vegas, 2, Monday night. Jesus Christ. They're going to lose all 3 of those games. They're fucked. They're completely fucked. I don't even know what to say. Oh, Shane Gillis is there. That's dope. But they're fucked. I mean, I don't even know, I don't even know what they do. If Abels is out, right, for a long period of time, you then basically have 3 centers, and none of them are a 1C or really a 2C. And that's just where the team's at. Like, Zegras is probably going to have to play in the middle. And then you're going to have to call up another winger.
Will turn. Looks to see his options. Finds Drysdale for the shot, but see on the way. Marco grab that one and hang up. Now let's take a look at DraftKings Casino slow-mo.
Yeah, what Paul was saying. Keep following along because it's been a lot of fun, and we've been getting a lot of followers lately. And the Flyers have been sucking. So everyone else that isn't a fan of the Flyers has been enjoying that. So, great stuff.
Each of the last 11 full NHL seasons, he will be with another team, one would imagine, for the end of this season. Next year, definitely. Racers said they will not.
It's crazy. Go York.
York. Off of the right wing, Michkov takes a look, stops, waits. Holes. Giving a little room now. He'll do it off.
Shoot it.
Work to it. Michkov danced off the wall and right into traffic.
It's a horrible pass by York.
Into the Flyers bench. But you bring up a good point about Terry Perry being on his own team, but he has a full no trade clause. What they say, we're going to deal for you in Detroit. He's like, I don't want to go to Detroit. It's quite possible he could say, I'm going nowhere. And the Rangers would recoup 0 assets for Panarin, and then he would sign elsewhere as a free agent next year. So
this is just.
I wonder how that's all going to play out. Obviously, you got to expect his agent to be involved in on.
I don't understand where they go from here.
Figure out the best spot.
I'm still trying to think about that. You'd have no Ristolainen. You might have Vladar. If you don't have either, you're fucked. Then you now don't have Abels, who I'm assuming is going to be out for an extended period of time. Another center that they lost. Then they might have to call up somebody from Lehigh Valley, and the chances of that guy having any impact like Barkey did is probably pretty low.
gonna roll it along, steal in from the point, but it's shuffled past him by the Rangers. Jack chasing with Santa.
And then, like I said, you play Vegas, Utah. Vegas, they're Vegas. Utah, who's actually been playing really well. I think they've won 5 straight, 6 straight. And they had like a big homestand that they won a ton of games on against good teams. Beat the Blues, who were like right there in the playoff mix. Beat Dallas. I think they beat Columbus too.
Well, 10 seconds to go in the period. Konechny is running out of time here. Konechny holding on. 4 seconds. It's tied up. A close screen by Dvorak. Konechny, Zegras, and there's the home run. Ending period number 1. So the Flyers get 8 shots. The Rangers 6. The Rangers only needed 6 shots to get 3 goals. 1 from that guy. Managed Emerson already in relief. Did come in and make some big plays for the Flyers. 3-1 Rangers after
that was riveting period.
Today's first period between the Flyers and Rangers was brought to you by your Philadelphia area Chevy dealers. Chevrolet.com. Intermission live and straight ahead. Ashland and LA team will dissect that first period. We'll spend a lot of time talking about a certain 2-minute segment of that.
Yeah, well, it's annoying to watch this every game and then hope and hope and hope and hope and hope and hope and hope that they might have a chance to make the playoffs, and then they choke that too.
Performance never goes out of style. Get exceptional offers at your local latitude. Some like them on an ice cream sandwich. Eat them how you like them.
Pop-Tart, crazy!
Great. Doctor. Life moves fast. With Citizen, you're ready for anything. Another destination wedding. Having a baby was so exciting.
Yeah, and look, they were out. The last time they played the Rangers in New York, they rallied in the second period. So hopefully they rally, but it's not looking likely. Jesus Christ. It's never fun being a Flyers fan. Never. It's never enjoyable. Like, oh my God. The whole team needs to step it up. Everybody.
The winter cruise sale is now on. Visit beaches.com for the best on in the Caribbean.
That's $200.
You mean 2,000?
Yeah, Vegas does lead your division, yeah.
These rolls are 10 for about $1.
Dude, it's so bad. Oh my God. Wow.
Totino's pizza rolls are 10 for about $1.
NBC 10 News at 11. Your reason to stay up.
For breaking news in the moment, straight from the NBC 10 Live Center. Immediate coverage you count on.
Right now, I love asking anybody with information.
They've got no answers.
With the most accurate forecast for your neighborhood. 10 years in a row. Certified by WeatherRate.
And the local stories that can't wait until tomorrow. From the largest news, weather, and sports team in town. NBC 10 News at 11. Coverage you count on. 20 minutes in the books here in Philadelphia. It's the Rangers that lead the Flyers 3-1. Let's take a look at our BMW ultimate play from that first period. It started good for the Flyers. The neutral zone play here leads to this turnover and transition the other way, and Zegras finds Konechny, and Konechny does the rest. Trips it off the far post for his 15th of the season. They got the Flyers up 1-0, but it was the Rangers who scored 3 straight after that to take the lead after 20. As we said, Flyers now hit the road. 3 challenging games out west.
My God. There's a couple big fishes in the draft. Verhoff, McKenna, obviously. Like, there's some big names. But the Flyers probably won't get any of them either because they won't have a good enough pick.
Okay, Richardson, give me the tree. The holidays are done. No wings. They are.
We thought so too, but then Verizon just gave us their best deal.
Oh, new iPhone 17? All on that.
Yep, and hold on, all of this $25.
Got anything on your information?
It's a holiday miracle.
Our best deals are still here. Come into Verizon and get 4 iPhone 17s on us. No trade-in needed. And 4 lines for just $25 a line.
Then I realized the more you bundle, the more you save on insurance for everything.
Like you're talking my love language.
I've been taking word classes online.
Ow.
Only pay for what you need.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Holidays are out back. The DraftKings Casino. Unwrap excitement with all the games you want. There's classics like slots and blackjack, plus new favorites like rocket and more. You better hope you've been nice this year because DraftKings is giving out rewards all season long. The only thing harder than picking which casino game to play is deciding on a photo for your holiday card. Everyone can play for a daily share of 150 million spins on featured games for 14 days. The crown is yours.
You guys, Wendy's has new Biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how biggie you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. I'm not commentating, you're commentating. More Biggie options so you can get more of what you really want.
This year, you're showing up for yourself. But what about them? With Dutch,
How many goals did Bryce get having a ring rat? You'll see, man.
unlimited
You'll see.
meals, along with personalized care for allergies, anxiety, prevention, and more. Plus,
Jake,
massive
big,
prescriptions
said Big Dog thoughts on the first period.
7 access to licensed vets.
Um,
There when you need it, all for less than $1 a day. Because your best buddy
Horrible.
deserves the best care too.
It was horrible.
Vet care made simple.
I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't understand how you score and then you just give up 3 straight. They all just fucking find the back of your net. Like, the hockey gods are just absolutely cursing them.
Yet trusted, convenient care with Dutch.
I don't know. I don't even know what to say. It's crazy. I didn't think the season would get to this, but clearly it is. And it doesn't look like it's slowing down either. Yeah, I mean, I agree, Alexa. The team defense in front of Kolosov was also bad before they scored. Like, that is worth noting. But I don't even know what to say. Like, it's just not good. Appreciate it, Ian. Rink Rat should be done soon, man. We've been working on that past couple of days. The video and everything.
Somebody didn't move over if you're playing in that situation there, but left about Trocheck finds the man beautiful slid right through once he sees the Flyers over.
Tippett's there, York's there, Sanheim, and then they both went to the same guy. And then Couturier was nowhere to be found. I mean, literally, you just got to win a fucking puck battle, man. Like, it's just, they're just in a rut where it feels like everything just goes into their own net.
That's a really bad goal to beat the goaltender clean. I thought it couldn't get any worse.
I don't know, man. That felt like, I mean, to me, that's a penalty that they missed. I hated how they called this. And then Kolosov just, he, they need a gigantic second period. It was fucking missed. It was a missed call. I mean, I don't.
Jump on the goaltender, but my goodness, to come in a game like this and bury your team right here in that first period like that,
And with goaltenders, it's not like you can call a timeout. You don't call a timeout and talk to the team. It's more like a tennis player. They're on your own. They're on your own here. So they have no choice but to pull the goaltender there. And maybe second thoughts on, why did we go this direction?
It was immediately after that third goal that they went to Sam Harrison, right? So Travis Stuckey, I think the Flyers and Hanson team will talk about that. Stay with us here, Intermission Live, brought to you by Kia.
I got nothing. I don't know what to say.
Loaded with features and space to enjoy. Don't you? A Hyundai Kona. Now, lease a Hyundai Kona SE for $169 a month, or get 3.49% APR for 60 months. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today. There's a Harbor Freight in your neighborhood, where we make hardworking tools that work with any pro or DIY budget. You see, we treat neighbors like neighbors. 30% off jump starters, battery chargers, and more deals right now at our console.
Amica Insurance is proudly customer owned. We know what keeps you going. And we work harder to protect it. Visit amica.com today.
So these strangers, a random collection, ended up fast friends. They were plus one to a high school reunion. Not fun. But then someone put up the idea.
Would you recommend staying in Kensington if I visit Philly? if you want a different experience, I guess so.
Get our best price, just $50 a month for 5 years, guaranteed. Xfinity, imagine that.
Okay, Heidi, let's grab those protein refreshers and start pumping. Reach out and sit. Yeah, you take that. New protein refreshers, only $8.
They want to be hard to play.
This is just.
They're in the right direction, no question about it. I know the area, I know the fans, the press, the passion. It's just a passion. It's looking for a win. It's a proud sports city. It's a very passionate sports city. They're trying to get better for the future, but also get better right now.
We are back, Intermission Live, brought to you by Kia, movement that inspires. Flyers down 3-1 after 1-3 play here in Philadelphia. We took you through that fabulous sequence of 3 Rangers goals to start the period, but Travis Konechny attempting to get the Flyers back in the game. Really the only positive we can take away from this first period. And we said the veterans had to do what they did, and TK is trying his best.
Yeah, this made it a quick start for the Flyers to come in and score this goal here. They come in and, we showed the mess up on the Flyers end in terms of coverage. And I think you've seen the same thing down the other end with the Rangers and TK left there. And it's a terrific pass by Zegers coming in here. You're going to see a soft pass come across. Look at, he sees him right there. And there's nobody, as you mentioned, the other side with the Flyers, bad coverage, 2 guys to go to 1 player, open side, take advantage of that shot right there, knock it through. And that it felt so good to start like that. It's like, okay, we're here now. It's going to have some energy for the afternoon. So we'll see what happens through the rest of this. And I think got a chance here again to come in and, it's not over the way the Rangers have been playing. And for Harrison's got another big opportunity.
Another chance for Sam Harrison. We've seen him do it before in his career where you don't think he's going to be the guy. He shows up being the guy this afternoon. We'll see what happens. Stay with us here. NBC Sports Philadelphia. J. Game Booth has a second period next.
All right, to this broadcast are reserved. The rebroadcast, recording, retransmission, or other use telecast without the express written consent of the National Hockey League was expressly prohibited.
Crispy chicken.
The Flyers are gonna have to do something. They're gonna have to make a trade.
Inside tacos and burritos, obviously. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, brand new classic.
Back when all these great roads were built, some turned out straight as an arrow, others long and white. Loaded up on switchbacks, hairpins, and breathtaking views, it's almost as if everyone knew we were coming. The X3, X5, and X7, proudly assembled in South Carolina, BMW's largest plant worldwide. Take advantage of exceptional leasing finance offers today.
So what are you thinking?
I'm thinking about our honeymoon. How about Africa? Or swim with Ella higher balloon, lions growling and drafts that come in through your window. Can we afford a safari? Great question. Like everything, takes a little planning. Or what can I go down plan?
Enough room for a baby?
Babies.
Baby.
Let's take a look at those scenarios.
JP Morgan Wealth Management has advisors in Chase branches and tools like WealthPlan to keep you on track when you're planning.
Mr. Count said, "Yo, Chris, will you and your boys play me and mine and Shell tonight?" I don't know about tonight because we got some stuff going on later, but we definitely could set that up for sure.
Sometimes it feels good to get going and it feels good to get going.
Hey, what are you guys doing? I'm getting my hockey hair done. Hockey hair? Yeah. Hockey's not about just what's in your heart. It's about the medicine on your head. It takes an expert to get it right. Like all the experts, the car show give you the best protection for your car. Yes, now you get it.
Sixes? We only got 3,
It's hockey hair time. Hockey hair time.
so we'd have to do 3s.
Call CarShield now for a plan that'll help you get your expensive repair bills paid.
I think. Can you do 3 people on 6s, or do you need 4? I think it's 4.
Icy grip?
I don't play 6s, so I genuinely have no idea.
Wintry neck? Safety is the name of our gift. Toyota all-wheel drive sedan. Get great leases on the Toyota Corolla family, like the sedan, hybrid, hatchback, and cross. Shop online and visit your nearest tri-state Toyota dealer today. Toyota. Let's go places.
Today's second period on NBC Sports Philadelphia is presented by Cadillac. It's your local tri-state Cadillac dealers. 3-1 Rangers as we get set for the start of second period action here at Xfinity Mobile Arena. Take a look at our Hyundai defensive play from that first period. Not an easy thing to come off the bench for a goaltender.
How do you want to set it up? You on Twitter or Instagram or something? We could set up a time and date. Our stuff's right there on the screen too. So
3 for 3, Sam was in relief. Hopefully it continues here in the second period. It's time to take a look at the prospects as they continue to play at various levels. Obviously, teammate. One of our telling evidences I can get even going. They very quickly to the fans. Albert is back playing and scores the only goal for the Phantoms against Bridgeport. They avoid the shutout. Seasoning down there is a guy that most people expect to be in the NHL at some point, but he has got to obviously own his crack.
But yeah, set it up. We could set it up and do something.
You're behind the 8 ball. It takes a little bit of time, and you want to make sure that you make your mistakes down at the farm, not up here. And good to see Farm score, and I'm sure before we know it, he will be in a Flyers uniform. All right, ready to go here in the second period. Flyers trying to pull off their 16th comeback win of the year. They lead the NHL in that category, and they need it badly. The Rangers, during their recent losing ways, have been giving up some goals. The Flyers have that goal for this, connecting to the shot.
Oh.
It's off of Markman off the outside of that line. Comes back out. Here's a shot by Seal, shrugged off by Markman. Now Dvorak. possession instead. Finding Zegras, who gets it to Sanheim.
Shoot.
Sealer holds the shot. It's like rebound. They battle for it. Help screen. Schneider will move it up. Dash with a not out. Sealer, another quick shot that deflects and goes out of play. Good first chip from the
Good
ball.
shift.
Good opportunity for some pucks. Place your deposit to reserve your Flyers season ticket membership for the 26-27 season. Get great benefits like playoff priority access, exclusive member events, flexible ticket exchange, and more. Text deposit to 61259 to learn more.
Score right now is 3-1 Rangers. Second period just started. Like 40 seconds in.
A little bit of a rebound. Dvorak trying to find that loose shot. The Rangers do come up with it, but a good start for the Flyers here at the start of the second period.
They do need a goalie.
But a tripping penalty is spotted, and the Flyers will be short-handed.
Amazing. Great stuff.
Will help Davis, the official, gets awfully low to make that tripping call.
Amazing stuff. Oh my God, Mishka, what the fuck, man? What are you doing?
Flyers forced to come up with a kill here to start the second period. Up to 47 penalty minutes.
Waiting for the almighty fucking Zibanejad one-timer that's going to go straight through Urson and shoot out the fucking net because it's so fast.
So strong in the penalty kill, they really sag. Need to figure out something on the penalty kill. This is a Ranger power play that has been hot. Zibanejad gets it down low, touching out, but Gavrikov fans in the shot. Flyers jump on it, and weren't able to clear it all the way down. I will say penalty kill is one of those things where when the confidence goes, it goes fast. And you just got to find a way to just build back up. If it means one game going 3 for 3, that's where it starts. You try and build from there. And for the Flyers, it has been very good in the first half of this season. And it has tailed off considerably here in recent weeks. There it is. Second in the NHL as of late November. Third from the bottom in the NHL, 6. Same players. Well, some I think look a little tired, perhaps. You know, we're talked about the responsibility of defensemen blocking shots on the penalty kill and what their role is, taking the far side of the net versus the short side of the net. Saw that on the Russ goal against Pittsburgh. But you need goaltending too. Everybody's got to chip in. You know, you have a chance to get the puck 200 feet down, you got to do it. You got to get saves. And like I said, when you get momentum going in the right direction, you can build confidence once again. But right now, this group seems to be second guessing.
Skate. Give the puck to Tippett. And that pass couldn't even be in it on his fucking stick for him to even skate.
Miller, they say that stayed in. It was close. Panarin back across, but that deflects out to center ice. 42 seconds left on the top minor. Panarin across. Miller reaching for it. U.S. Olympian will turn with it. Then go back across to Panarin. Miller again into the middle, goes off of the Flyer to Panarin, back out Gavrikov down low, into the middle of the Zibanejad, tried one more pass, and it was knocked down by Juleson. Miller has it again. Out to Gavrikov, and now this way, Panarin the shot. Harrison gets across to deny that one at the side of the net, and the Flyers clear.
Good kill.
It's a good job by Hathaway in the sense that he's leaving Gavrikov open up top. He's a left-hand shot, really not a one-timer threat. The guy that's the problem is the Zibanejad and the bumper, so both Tippett and
It was good kill. They can't. Thankfully, and I hate to say it that way, but with the Obel's injury, that means they had to switch up the penalty kill, which was not working with him and Gronstrom.
Goes cross ice for Konechny. He had to reach back for that, floats it into the zone, but spun right back out by
Ising.
against the Rangers.
All right, well, they killed that off. Now they gotta just get the offense going now. God, this is just, it is painful to watch. Zegers, well, the lines are different. Zegers is with Kerbenkin and Gronstrom.
And the Rangers.
So that means either somebody's hurt
Morrow makes it off glass.
or I don't know.
Keeping away from the Rangers. He's fighting across ice. We're making over to get to it. Drops it back to Drysdale, and now Andre. Head off the stick of Grunstrom into the Rangers zone. Clark keys it up for Morrow. We'll set it up the far side and all the way down. Okay. Not all that icing, and Drysdale moves up. That's into some traffic, and that ends up on the stick of Carrick, who pumps it at Bertinski flying after it. Harrison
Oh my!
nails it into the crowd. So, Flyers will be short-handed, almost back-to-back here.
I've never seen a goalie get a delay game penalty.
Good play by Harrison to get on top of that. Unfortunately, the puck gets
I've never seen that. That is the most Flyers thing of all time. Oh. Everyone knows what he's trying to do. Everyone knows that. He's trying to slow it down and just get it off the glass because if not, it could have been a breakaway for the Rangers. That's why. That's why he's doing that. And I'm sure this is where the Zibanejad one-timer into the empty net is going to go. This team is fucked. 2 penalties in the start of period. Down by 2 goals.
Ranger power 8 for 18 over the last 8 games. They have given up 7 short-handed goals, which is tied for the most in the NHL. As Hathaway sends the puck back into the Rangers zone.
My God, dude.
And Blue Jacket moves up. Now it's dropped back. Pass across to Zibanejad. Gains the Philadelphia line, but the puck is taken by 𝐼𝐋𝐋𝐿, and he'll send it back down the ice. So by the time the Rangers get the puck back up ice, we're halfway through this power play. But Aaron starts him back to the Philadelphia line. Plays it across to Zibanejad. He had a little trouble handling that. That was a good break for the Flyers. That's some room. Now Trocheck. Zibanejad at the goal line. Into the middle. And it was tipped away. Tipped it over after it. Couldn't clear. And the puck comes
Oh my God, no. Great save.
Can't clear though. Here's Morrow. Getting it to Panarin. Panarin down low for Zibanejad. He'll play it off the back wall and then get it back. 28 seconds.
Oh my God.
Panarin waits. Side of the net. Trocheck back to Panarin. And now Trocheck once more into the slot. Goes all the way through. Shot. Morrow.
Save. Come on.
Now Trocheck with a shot wide. Back out to Morrow. He'll get it to the point. Trocheck this way. Panarin. Panarin holds back across the shot.
Fuck.
And it's because Zibanejad becomes the all-time leader for power play goals. And it's 4-1 New York.
Jesus Christ.
Well, this is one heck of a pass from Artemi Panarin. And he just sells shot just a little bit. Just enough to keep the killers on. Watch on the right side of your screen. Eventually, Panarin will get this puck, and watch how the deception right there. He's looking like he's going to get it to the net.
Sick penalty by Aaron.
No chance for Aaron on that. Aaron made a couple of incredible saves prior to the goal by Zibanejad. That seam pass can't happen. I mean, that's one thing you just have to find a way to shut down. That's the play that they're looking for, whether it's Zibanejad to Panarin on that side or vice versa. Panarin made a great
All right, we got Michkov with.
There's Alaba. So Will Cooley for a shot. Save.
Surprised that didn't go in.
Back out Schneider's shot. Blocked by York, but right back to Schneider. Behind that Cooley. Will Cooley. Flyers trying to get their bearings here. Rangers not going to take it easy. Trouble as they've had in recent games, they're going to pedal to the metal, one would imagine. Here, Robertson flipping one off the shin pad. It gets through off it. But now Cooley behind the net centers it. Lava turns it back down low. Cooley reaching for it. It bounces to Michkov. Ahead to Zegras. Zegras takes a look. Into the back on the right side. He'll just finesse the puck in. Contact in the corner. The Rangers had the puck moving up. Lava earned the spot on this Rangers team with a great training camp. Got it in. Flyers get it right back up. It goes off with Case.
He touched that, so
Nice. I think the Flyers player off the bench. So play stopped. Rangers have added another to their tally here in the second.
Christina Ladd posted at McDonald's, thinking about how I never had a snack wrap, and I'm devastated. Imagine tasting the snack wrap for the very first time. In ranch or spicy? Touches of black. They say a lot without having to say much. They stand for elegance, refinement, and prestige. Even a little can go a long way. And though they're darker than the darkest night, they make you see everything in a new light.
we do suck again.
When local kids go pro in Philly, it's a reflection of us all. The youth coaches who taught them, the trainers who made them stronger. Family always showed up, and the hometown health insurer who covered them. Independence Blue Cross has had David Gavin Sullivan's back since day one, just like they have yours. And you have theirs. Because we take care of our own. They say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Well, they are correct.
Eat like an early riser with an iced coffee for $1 and pair it with a bagel sandwich.
Purchase the family 4-pack and get 4 tickets, 4 hats, $100 food and beverage voucher, and a parking pass for an upcoming Flyers game. Get your ticket package at PhiladelphiaFlyers.com. Now let's take a look at our Mohegan moment. A couple of big saves for Sam Harrison on the penalty kill. The Flyers had an opportunity to clear the puck after this sequence of saves. Did not. Eventually, the Rangers were able to keep it alive, and then eventually the Panarin pass was advantage that gave the Rangers the 3-goal lead once again. Flyers penalty the first time, I would say, right? Yeah, 3-1. Yes. So Flyers have yielded a power play goal against now in 7 of their last 9 games. It's operating at just over 50% over that stretch. Hard to win hockey games with that number. It is. Yep. And as I mentioned, I never was on a power play, so I can't speak to the lack of confidence on the power play, but I was a part of penalty kills, and I know that when it goes bad, it goes bad in a hurry. And one, you got to stay out of the box. Don't take unnecessary penalties because that'll kill you. But two,
It's already 5. It's gonna be 6. Oh my god. I don't know what to say.
Maybe it's a game where you go 2 for 2 on the kill, and then you build from there. And your habits get better. You take less penalties. You start to get shot blocks. You start to get some timely saves, and then the momentum can carry the other.
It's basically over, yeah. I mean, they're so injured. It just just get a goal.
A single penalty in those games, or they just get a string going where they can start to believe in themselves. But it's been costing games here in recent weeks. Rudstrom all the way around, trying to get it back out in front, but was met. As he got there, Flyers get the puck back.
Shoot.
For a blast that hit the body in front.
Of course it did.
And judging by the reaction, it was Jesse Robertson as he was shaking his leg, but he's okay. The puck is set back.
Oh my god.
Comes out to Panarin, drills it back, top right here. We'll move it up. Former first overall pick. He's under a lot of scrutiny in New York. Before it.
Holy fuck.
By Dvorak, who then shuffleboards it ahead to Secrets. Will backhand to center. And I'm back to pick it up. It's kind of ruined prospect.
I haven't seen Couturier all period.
You know, it's set Truman to Anaheim. Secrets get across the line. Stops, waits, give it a little room. They'll send it toward the net. It goes on through. Konechny tracks it down. Konechny back across ice, but the Rangers in good shape.
Nobody there.
He'll clear it to center. North.
And it's 2-on-1. Oh my God.
Nico Zibanejad continues to haunt the Flyers. He's got his 19th, 20th, and 21st goals of the season here today. It's 5-1 New York.
Wow.
Well, Zibanejad obviously goes to the Flyers and did the Winter Classic game against the Panthers. And Zibanejad on a hat-trick in that game, and he looks sensational. It's one of those things when he feels it.
It's 5-1 Rangers.
It is a nice feed from Miller, but they change sides both ways, two ways. And when you do that, you get the goaltender to move not only once, but twice, and it's tough to catch up to it. But when Zibanejad has the confidence that he possesses, it looks like he has right now, he's just a different player. And I know they haven't had it throughout their lineup, but for Zibanejad, he's had a good season. He's an interesting player that way. And his career hat-trick, the hat-trick in the Winter Classic was the first ever in a Winter Classic. A couple other outdoor games, but first in a Winter Classic. As you saw, it's his third hat-trick against the Flyers. And he now has 9 goals, 8 assists, 17 points in his last 8 games. For a team that hadn't won a whole lot of those games.
They might lose this game 10-1.
Andre gets the puck to Couturier, now tip it off to Gouveia. Got to get it back to Couturier.
Shoot every puck at the net.
Over tip it, spinning. Get it back out. Andre will move it to the middle. Juleson, his shot deflected but went wide. Off the glass, kept in by Andre.
Oh my God.
Lava will get it back to Schneider. And now Gavrikov. We entered today with two teams desperate for a win, and the Rangers have put themselves in a great spot. Up 4 as we approach the midpoint of regulation time.
This is so embarrassing.
All the shots on goal here of late by the Rangers, helped by a couple power plays. Now we've got to dust up here at center as Gavrikov, as Andre all wrapped up, and Andre down off and go nose to nose.
Yeah, Flyers might just never won again.
They seem to have things under control. There will be penalties, or at least the penalty looks like multiple penalties.
They did, yeah. That was actually a horrible. It was actually a horrible kind of a penalty by Michkov, which gave the Rangers a chance. And then Urson decided to play the puck 18 rows into the first section.
That was well after Ottman got Andre, but the puck was still in the zone as he was going by it. That's why Andre responded to that. There was Ottman, you may recall, who picked the wrong dance partner. Nick Laurier. Laurier boarded him, and he popped up and wanted to go right away, and the fight didn't go well.
It wouldn't shock me if the Rangers scored here, too. Go. Oh, my God. Will the Flyers ever benefit from a call? Or is that just every other team? The only chance they get gets right in the goalie's stomach. It would be the most Flyers thing to lose games against the Sabres, Penguins, and Rangers, and then somehow have a winning road trip against Vegas, Utah, and Colorado, though. But they won't. They'll lose. They'll lose probably Two of those 3 games. They could beat Utah. I doubt it.
Points, junior, a little bit different in the NHL, and maybe this goal will kind of get him to settle into the Rangers. Right now, he sits, it's 4-on-4, and of course, like Sullivan gets advantage out on the ice. There he is with the puck. We'll backhand this one for Miller. Schneider could not knock it down, and the puck will roll all the way down. Over the second half of regulation time we go. The first half, Ranger Hackers, they have a 5-1 advantage, 3 of the goals by Zibanejad. The pass.
I've said this for probably 8 games straight with the Flyers that they were never going to make the playoffs if the power play was going to be that bad. And they kept losing games because of that. It started with the Leafs game, lost the game that game because they had a 5-1-3 in the third, couldn't score. Leafs tied it, shorthanded, and they lose that game in overtime. Okay, you lose one. Then you had 2 games against Tampa where you got absolutely dummied on home ice in both of them. And then Buffalo got killed in Buffalo. Pittsburgh, you got killed. And now you're getting killed again on home ice. And it'll be 6 straight with 6 straight losses with a fucking, oh my God.
It's under the skin of the opposition. There's a lot of face-off. You can be on your penalty kill or your power play. Spot hit along. Osmond set it off the stick of lava hit on Harris. We made the save and then melts the puck down. 8:18 to go. Period number 2. Rangers 5-4.
This is so bad.
Or substance. Somehow it became one. But there is another choice. Not stopping until you have everything in the GMC Sierra. Or get a total value of over $11,500 on this Sierra 1500 model when you trade in an eligible vehicle. That's 10% below MSRP.
They do have a ton of potential. That's the fucked up part about it. But scores 5-1. Yeah, it's great. The Mika hat trick, and that's great. The garbage time hat trick for Zibanejad. Yeah, Phillies might as well give up on this season already. You're not beating the best to it, guy. So, there's that. Oh, 100%. Always going to be a Flyers fan, but it's amazing. No, Steve, I haven't.
Yeah, it's so important. It's just city of brotherly love, man. You know, so coming out here to a Flyers game, I know they always support us, and like you said, it just goes all around the horn. So
You're growing in your hockey fandom, playing the NHL games. You're trying to get the names out. You're here ringside. What do you think of the experience?
oh, it's unbelievable. You know, we've had some skirmishes right in front of us, fight almost break out. So it's exactly what I came for.
Well, enjoy it.
Thank you.
Anything for you to send it back up to you guys.
Not surprised that a football player is enjoying the skirmishes these days. Well, Chipper, of course, part of the Super Bowl winning Eagles last year. The Eagles lost the playoffs this year, but trouble Philadelphia sports got to get this back in the right direction, Boosh. Yeah. Outside a little bit of a rush right now here in Philly, and obviously a disappointing end to the Eagles season and the Flyers. It's been a tough week and a half for this group.
It is torture. I agree.
The agency has gone quite as some expected would go for the.
I don't blame you for not renewing your season tickets.
Back at the end of the long season, though, right? There's peaks, there's valleys. You just got to make sure the valleys don't last too long. You got to find a way to snap out. Every team goes through it, except maybe for
So bad.
Avalanche. They might be the only team this year that has not experienced some of the lows the way a lot of teams have in this league and in the East. It might be starting one right now. They lost a couple of 7-3 to Nashville. Lost at home last night. Yeah. Here's Tippett.
Well, I lost at home. Yes.
Each talks a combination of
Again. I don't know.
in fact, just trying to find a
Oh my God! Now Tippett's hurt.
banged up. As he heads to the bench, he looks to be in discomfort. Holding that right arm.
That's amazing. That's just amazing.
It's a good hockey here.
What are my thoughts on this game right now? This game has sucked.
He doesn't like to show a lot of pain either. He's not one of these guys who will stay down on the ice. Right. Here's Konechny moving up. Off on the right side for Cooley. For Wichita, Cooley got in the way.
Now Tippett's hurt. Jesus fucking Christ.
Cooley checked by Sandine. Wichita to it. Behind the net.
Couldn't be any worse, man.
Rolls up the wall, Sealer in from the point. Linsinski got it away from him, but right to Michkov. His pass gets through Sealer. Sealer to Konechny, out to Michkov. High slot shot is blocked. And it goes out of play. We're going to look at what happened to Owen Tippett. See right there, his right arm, and Schneider come up and hit him.
They're fucked. They're screwed. I don't even know what to say at this point.
I wonder if maybe the elbow perhaps seems to be shaking something there. As you mentioned, JJ, he's not one to be dramatic about stuff like that. So when he is grimacing, you know that something is nagging.
Oh my God.
Brown tried to center that one. Barkey got his stick on it. Konechny swerves away from it, checked it across the range line. It was swarmed upon by white jerseys. Oregon takes over. Matthew Robertson ahead. Deflected by Miller. Back by the Flyers. Managed and recovers for New York and then hoists it into the Philadelphia zone. Sealer have to deal with Perreault. Up the wall. There's Trocheck. Laid off for Morrow. Morrow will turn it back off the wall, and there's Perreault. Back across, shot, Trocheck missed it short side, and it skips out of play. You know, we talk about the East and the lows, and not too long. The East is so fickle, though, isn't it, JJ? Like, you go a week and a half and have a 5-game losing streak. It feels like the world is caving in on you. Conversely, you win 5 in a row. Everybody was ready to fire sale in Buffalo, remember? And all of a sudden, they win 10 in a row, and now they're a team that everybody.
But that's the thing is, if it's gonna take you to win fucking 10 in a row to get back into it, what the fuck? Like, your chances are fucked.
You have to show some patience in situations like this and have some thick skin and realize that you're going to have moments like this. You got to stick together as a group and get out of it as a group. And when you do, hopefully you can gain some. Dear ski trip, ready for Black Diamond adventure? Let's pack it in with tons of room for the whole crew. And travel first class all the way to the top.
Obbles got hurt.
Grand Highlander. Get great offers on your favorite Toyotas like Grand Highlander Hybrid and Highlander. Shop online and visit your nearest Tri-State Toyota dealer today. Toyota. Let's go places.
At DQ, we're all about and. Like our new limited time crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal with crispy onions.
And the
I'm not gonna lie, if you're fucking
Try our new crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal right now at DQ.
the Rangers just put out a letter to their fans again. Like, if there's anyone that shouldn't be talking shit right now, it's definitely them. Congrats, you're beating the Flyers. It's not that drastic.
More boosts and rewards all postseason long. Only on fan.
Because advantage added tacked on 2 more here in the second period, give the Rangers a 5-1 lead. No miss any of the action. The Flyers take on the Islanders on January 26th, the 𝐅𝐻𝐋𝐋𝐿A on January 31st, and the Capitals on February 3rd. Here's tickets to PhiladelphiaFlyers.com. Well, Bacon's advantage added.
Exactly. It's just the rough patch that they're going through right now.
With at least 3 hat-tricks against the Flyers. With you, Gretzky, Pasternak, Kola, that's really good company. You might remember some of those Kola. Yeah, he praised me. He was the most scary guy I played against. Yeah. When he wanted to play, you allowed goals in each of his 3 against the Flyers. You look that up. I did.
Scores 5-1 Rangers in the second.
Oh my God, he had a bomb for a shot. Did he get the only goal against you? Yes.
Yeah. The only bright spot today
Look out here.
was that they scored first. But it meant nothing because the Rangers scored. Yeah, they scored again, actually. It's 6-1.
He has his second of the game. 6-1. Yeah, what a bullet this was. I mean, I wonder if this puck was on edge. And he just kind of, as he whacks at it, it's hard to tell, but he certainly got it elevated, that's for sure. Flyers get running around their own zone, not able to win the puck battle on the wall. And Aaron comes downhill. Yeah, it's rolling. See how it's rolling, and then it goes right through Drysdale. I mean, you would think with where Drysdale was that they'd catch a piece of him, right? Unfortunately, the puck just had eyes. It's on edge. Goes through Drysdale, and Panarin got all of it because he ripped it top shelf. Slow-mo doesn't really do it any justice. And smiles on their Ranger bench. Aaron scored 4 goals against Sanders in his career, 6 games. Now that's 18 on the season. 3 points in this game. 16 points over his last 9 games. So Aaron and his advantage just continue to rack up points. So the Rangers have matched their output from the first period, and they're looking for more here. The pass in front could not. He swatted out of there by Brzezinski. We're making ahead, only as far as the Ranger line. He does get the puck back, and then takes a man down. So the Flyers will be shorthanded again. No mercy. No calls from the officials in this one. The arm went up right away. The Bacon will go to the bottom. We'll face another Ranger power play. Philadelphia Flyers 29.
This is just riveting stuff. Why am I still watching? Because I do this for every game. I'm not just gonna stop watching because they're down by 5. I haven't missed a game in those fucking 14 years. I'm not sure what the Dvorak contract has anything to do with this game, truthfully. I'll be back. 1 second.
Very slow getting up after that face-off. Flyers were terribly happy with his mockery, as you call it, twirling the stick after Panarin's goal in a game that was this one-sided. I'm sure that got the attention of somebody. The puck is cleared all the way down. Third power play for the Rangers. They've scored with one of their first two. Here is Panarin. He's a manager. Dropped it back. Abercrombie. To Panarin. Abercrombie to Panarin will play with the catch. We're going to run for to play the second period. Trocheck. Back out. It's Panarin. Trocheck. Into the slot. Miller. Back to Trocheck. Could take a shot. He will. Save. So back up to all Abercrombie. Halfway through the power play. Trocheck. Lays it off for Zibanejad. Tried to get it back to Panarin, and it was deflected and went all the way down.
They might score again.
The Rangers trying to take advantage of the Flyers, getting fresh penalty killers out there, but a nice interception by Connecty.
Oh, wow.
2-on-1 the ball. Short end and right. Connecty with the puck. Connecty waits. 2 seconds. He scores. For the Flyers. And they get one back.
Gives a fuck. Hey, it's 6-2.
It's 6-2. Well, here, the Rangers not able to connect on the east-west. Job by Sanheim to jump off and get open for Connecty. And as much as for the goaltenders, you want to anticipate that pass across, you still have to respect connecting the puck carry. You can see how late Spencer Monk was getting across. He knows that Sanheim's there, but you don't want to leave too early. And Connecting puts it on a team for Sanheim, and Flyers get their third short-handed goal of the season. The 8th allowed by the Rangers, which leads the NHL. Sanheim's 60th career goal. For the Frenchman, that moves into a tie for 5th place all time. Still 15 seconds remaining on the penalty. As Boro has the puck for the Rangers. Cross ice. Cooley drifting with it. Drops it off. Radish. Down low for Cooley. Up to the board by Sanheim. York jumps on the puck, clears as the power play comes to an end. They're making out of the box. 2.5 to go here in the second.
I'm speechless.
Both periods have had 3 goals for the Rangers and 1 for the Flyers. This puck passes to left, but yeah, shot in the same.
Yeah, seriously.
Shrugged that one off.
Oh, here's 𝐅𝐻𝐋𝐋𝐿.
Left wing feed from Echkov. Echkov around behind it, back in front. It was there momentarily. Andre has it. This shot blocked. It bounces back to Juleson. He'll fire one. That one deflects off the glass. Echkov. Back out Andre. Rister looking for deflection. Might have gotten it, but it bounced glass.
Fucking right, Z.
Beavers and Schneider going at it. A good battle. Looks like it's continuing. They come together again.
I thought maybe O'Rourke was going to take both of them. He's going to take none of them.
Zach, I appreciate the positivity, buddy, but this game's over.
Cross-check by Schneider, the left by Zegras, and Zegras has got none. He's got more.
Rangers 7.
The officials look away.
Short with a shot. It went wide. There was room. They tried to get it back in front. Connecty did, but it didn't quite get there. Connecty and Dvorak behind the net. That's the third place to over. 3 up for Dvorak. Dvorak behind the net. Connecty reverses. Connecty skates it to the corner. Then comes cross ice to Drysdale. We'll have to play off the glass. A bouncing puck. Dvorak up by Carrick. That's the end of that play. The Rangers clear the zone.
No, we're losing.
Good run stroke. And now it's Connecty. 1:17 to go in the period. Connecty a multiple point game here.
Oh my God.
It's tipped out to center.
Am I okay? No. No, I'm not.
They're going to be careful. It's a 6-2 game. This could get really nasty if they don't start calling some of these penalties. Lundstrom drops it back to Drysdale. They being both. This afternoon.
Like, why couldn't we get the fucking Rangers team that was a 10-2 loss to Boston?
Takes a look. You go cross ice of another idea. Pitches an ad. Miller looking for and finding Pearl at the Philadelphia line. They'll spin it along the kick plate.
It's just amazing.
Go to Morgan. And now it's Burrow again, but feeding into the puck with Santa. Sealing up the wall, not much on that. It's taken back by Trocheck, but then recovered.
Literally, the only positive in this game is the fact that they scored first. Not that it really meant much, but considering they've given up the first goal like 30 times, 32 times, I think, in 47 games. I'm surprised that didn't go in.
We're brilliant, so we know thrills. And with exciting perks like a word box, FanDuel Casino's Rewards Club makes any day feel like a holiday.
Hotel Thrillers, FanDuel Casino. Aaron is dancing here this afternoon with Speed Lafreniere. Harrison a piece of it, then off the crossbar and on a play. Rangers, 5 seconds to go. Get it to Panarin in the slot. He couldn't find it. Fortunately for the Flyers, and they clear the zone, and the period comes to an end. So again, 3 for the Rangers, 1 for the Flyers. Panarin gets his second of the game. Zibanejad gets his second and third of the game. The Rangers take a 6-2 lead to the locker room after 2. Today's second period between the Flyers and Rangers is brought to you by the Pennsylvania Lottery. Play to win. PA Lottery. Visit PALottery.com or download the app today. Players must be 18 or older. Please play responsibly. Benefits older Pennsylvanians. Also brought to you by your local Kia dealer. Visit Kia.com to discover more that inspires. Coming up between periods 2 and 3 at Mission Live, Ashland and Al in the studio. We'll look back at another period that went the Rangers' way. 6-2 New York after 4.
Eligible Costco members get exclusive offers on select 2025 and 2026 Cadillac Lyric Optic and Vista models. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
Rice Krispies treats.
Cheerleader.
Excuse me. Anna. See you now. Treat your inner child. Yay!
Your perfect winter getaway is calling. Escape to the great outdoors. Relax and unwind in style. From the bright lights of the big city to the wide open places beyond.
Goalies we can get in the off season.
In between.
There's definitely a good amount, I think.
New York State, everything you love. Plan your trip.
It's brutal, man. It's so bad. Hey, man, listen. I'm thinking of what to say. There's like 40 people in here, so they just kind of spread. I'm also live on another platform too. So, no, it's brutal. I mean, I don't even know what to say. 6-1 is horrible. 6-2. Oh my God.
They want to be hard to play against. I think they're in the right direction. No question about it.
I mean, at some point, at some point, you have to. You can only change the roster so many times. And at some point, you just got to play through it, man. Like, sometimes you just got to fucking play better. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing like they need, Urson Kolosov to be better, and they need a lot of shit to go better. But none of it's going to happen if it starts with the power play. If the power play doesn't wake up, the season's done. They're not making the playoffs. I mean, the penalty kill's been just as bad, but the power play's been shit all year long. So, like, at some point, you just got to play better. And that's all it is.
West. They'll play Vegas, Utah, and Colorado on this upcoming. on the ice. Ugly injury and is not going to return. There is Grunstrom winding it into the Ranger zone. Warren kicks it free behind the Ranger net. They try to set it. That was Hathaway in the back of the net. They're all over Hathaway. Grunstrom trying to poke that puck free. He does. Just out of the reach of the Warren caught it. But Aaron the other way. He has two on today. Gets to Trocheck. Spot. We'll shove it, but not out. Or get across. Spin it down low. Drysdale will try this way. Morgan is there. They'll cuts that off. We'll play up the wall, but it's cut off by Morgan for a quick shot in the play. It goes out of play.
So it's the Flyers Charities Carnival of Xfinity Mobile Arena on February 1st. Fans can enjoy carnival rides, games, meet their favorite Flyers players, and more. All proceeds benefit the efforts of Flyers charities in the community. Tickets are on sale now at FLYERScharities.com.
February the 1st. Things gonna happen fast. NHL, here's Morrow, a shot that deflects wide. Every team in a crush of games leading up to the Olympic break. When you go to the Olympic break, you come back on March the 6th, the trade deadline. Right after that, so who's buying, who's selling? If you look at the East, we think everybody's buying because it's pretty tight. Little space now, and Carolina's pulled away by 5 points in the Metropolitan.
And it's still after this afternoon's game, the Rangers might be buyers after this.
I have to write a new letter, right? Imagine that, they respond looking like this. One of the guys who say he's not coming back has a 3-point game. So there. We can see how Tippett out there. He's okay after getting dinged up there late in the second. The Rangers are able to clear. Sanheim, who has a goal and an assist in this game, will get the puck to seal it. And they'll send it deep into the Ranger zone. Schneider there. Knocked away. Here, Seamus, a shot and a save. Nice Spencer Mark. And now the puck deflects back out to the neutral zone. Seegers pitches it ahead. Sanheim. Schneider will go back across. The second between these two will play next, late February, up in Manhattan. Rangers had a 6-game winning streak here in this building that ended Black Friday of last season. It was a quick shot by Schneider, batted away by Erson. Murray had lost his stick, he got it back. And now Schneider floats one with that is deflected. Alluded to the letter. Murray, Vice President of Operations for the Rangers, has a letter to the season ticket holders yesterday. Talked about being honest and realistic. It basically said this will be a retool, not a rebuild, but we will be trading some players who've done some good things for us away. And we also met with our company. And Mike Sullivan told her that we're not we'll try to get into a good situation here late in the year. A whole bunch of other players that could also be on the move if they decide to do a real heavy retool.
Yeah. You know, Trocheck, Lafreniere, Panarin, Braden Schneider, and those are the guys you would think not going to carry go through I'm not sure. Kind of was confused by the need to put the letter out. You know, I wonder if maybe it's a way to some crazy way.
This is horrible.
But you know, if you want to have those conversations with players that have those trade clauses, just have those private conversations, and then you can work behind the scenes to see if you want to make deals. But
You can certainly make the other teams aware that
yes,
players are available without depending on
interesting.
It is the second time in 8 years the Rangers have done that. They a letter saying they were going to rebuild Back in 2018, it was a very quick rebuild. They got a break or two. Fox wanted to play for the Rangers, nobody else. Here's a shot by Lorax. Save made by Martin. And a couple of decent saves to keep this a 4-goal game. Lorax knocks down. Robertson's clear. Morrow is back. On the board. Rangers recover. So check gets the Lafreniere into the Philadelphia zone and go. Agastana picks it up and gets those legs moving. Back for Zegras. Martin out of his net, lost it behind the cage. Flyers could not get it out in front. Santa does dig it out of his skates. His pass or shot was blocked. Tipped it a free save. Trying to get that puck off the boards as well, but Rangers finally get it out to the neutral zone. Santa misfires with that offering. Morrow knocks it down. But Tippett picks it up. Owen Tippett, 0-60. Cuts in. Wait, fires. This net bounces back into the blue. Where is it? They jammed for it. Bacon took a whack, but it did not go, and now it's Will going the other way with it. How did that not go in? Relata will just backhanded around. That close to making it a 3-goal game.
And you think about the Dvorak chance that happened moments before that, 2 minutes before that, and the opportunity to tip it there. I don't know how Martin didn't put it in his own net when he got spinning around when it came off the end boards.
It seemed like it was behind him. That puck into the Philadelphia bench. Let's get a look.
Rebecca was sniffing for the rebound goal. Watch as it comes off the end board. Martin doesn't knock it in. Zegras missed it. Before Rebecca can't find a way to get a stick on the ice. With stop Morrow right there. Martin's awfully lucky that he didn't knock it in himself when he was trying to get back to the net.
Boy, Zegras did have a wide open case there, but sticks got in the way closer to the puck than the net. Didn't go. And then Bacon has a frustration. Hey, get one there now. It's a 3-goal game.
Never know.
The face off there, save made by Harrison. Each cop will get the puck to Gates. Gates with York. York is checked by Gavrikov. Gates back to York. Dumps it down low. That's going to bounce out the other way. That is there. The Jake Lee down, and he'll play it in. York surprised Dale and failed to connect. Here's the manager with a pass, and the shot didn't go. Perot finds the other side, and then he was denied by Harrison. 2 chances for Perot there. There's pass intercepted by Couturier. He has stepped into it, and they don't get the puck out of the zone. And now York misses it on the quad side. They get to it here, and it's tipped out to center by Beach. Robertson back for New York. Takes the hit from halfway. And Lafreniere dances out to center with a throat check. Back to Lafreniere. Pivots. Hold. And it's out to center. Winston will not. The Rangers, there are some positive numbers on this team. I don't want to think that it's talk about the role play, but also doing a good job winning all the faceoffs in this game. So we're back at 6-2 here in the third.
Christina Ladd posted at McDonald's, thinking about how I never had a snack bag, and I'm devastated. Imagine tasting the snack bag for the very first time. In ranch or spicy? Touches of black. They say a lot without having to say much. They stand for elegance, refinement, and prestige. Even a little can go a long way. And though they're darker than the darkest night, they make you see in a new light. Consumers have hooked up up to 48 months with 0 payments for Med Feds on the purchase of a new 2025 Telluride or 2026 Sorrento. They say that breakfast is the most important thing. Well,
We are back to the third period, getting ready for post-game line. The one thing you can count on with this Flyers team is to watch your ice level third period. The physicality that the Flyers are showing, attempting to stay in this game. Travis Connection is one of them.
Yeah, a guy like Travis Connection
connecting. Coach mentioned it early in the show. Team leaders to come in here. And even in this situation, you can't have a surrender situation. You have to come in. The big hits have to keep going because something can carry over to the next one. The message is just win the 20 minutes and roll it over to the next game.
Right, and next game very soon here coming up this week. So JJ, hoping the Flyers
Always looking for a spark. And this team did not have to do anything close to this boost in the first half of the season. Stranger Flyers, including great post-game live on your phone or tablet. All season long, never miss a moment. Orange and black from NBC Sports app.
Well, habits, I think, are important in situations like this. I mean, as Al alluded to, you want to win the period, feel good about that, build off of that. Maybe on the right side of scrum. There's a couple of times this afternoon where the Flyers got on the wrong side of scrum and left it chances the other way. You got to hit the net, right? Miss the net. You get caught deep, give up odd man. I mean, these are in the third period. That can't happen now. Now you got to play the right way, play hard. Make sure you're on the right side of it. Try and build something for the next one. But as you mentioned, you get one, to make it 6-3, and there's enough time in the clock. You never know. I mean, Spencer Martin is not a guy that was veteran of the league. Crazier things have happened, but to me, it's about habits and details, making sure you get them in line so that you can build off of that and going into the next game.
See, Miller got away with a couple of rapid punches to Noah Cates. The punch is set into the Philadelphia zone. Here's the manager. Quickly checked by Cates. Beachcroft trying to fish for that puck. Cates will drop it back. So now here's Sealer. Sealer off the stick and connecting into the Ranger zone. Now he's going to change. So Gavrikov will start back. 7 minutes into this third period. And Schneider will go across. Gavrikov off the stick and center to take it by Drysdale. Drysdale disrupted by Lava and then shoulder to the halfway, follows up to Lava on the ice. Hoffman moving away, moves it to Cooley, and Cooley will shovel it out through center. Drysdale over to get it. Quickly to York. And ahead, off the stick of Grunstrom, and regathered by Morrow. Morrow got it up, and then it's moved out by Hoffman. Alba will push it into the Philadelphia zone. Begin to head off on a change as the Flyers get the puck back. Such a different game from the first meeting, which was tight, back and forth. Rangers had to come back in the third. Flyers trying to do that here. Tippett to Seager. Seager's in the back getter. Say Martin rebound. Markey denied. Rebound Tippett off the skate to Seager. He's going.
6-3.
Well, and keep in mind, the Rangers have had their struggles defensively in recent games as well. It's not like they're an airtight team. So for the Flyers, they've been getting in this third period. They cash in on this one. Tippett makes a real good play to get to the middle of the ice. The Tigers, Spencer Martin with the same, but I love how they've got that presence punches around the net to help loosen up that puck after the attempt. And Zegras able to pounce on that, and Spencer Martin's out of position. And I know the Flyers are now smiling, but on that bench, they've got to be telling each other, hey, let's get another quick one here. We're right back in this thing.
Yeah, you get one more with it, too. It's definitely a hockey game again. There's still just less than 12 minutes to play. That one taken by Gladys. Andre played it off and deflected. It went out of play. No penalty. Face off in the Flyers zone. Stigers a goal away from 20 on the season. He has twice scored 23 in his career, so he is certainly on pace for career high there. Tippett, the only assist. Shane Markey didn't get one. I thought he had, as you said, 3 net pucks up to Tippett.
I just like how we net front around it, right? And that's where you got to be. You got to be in the hard areas in order to free up that puck for your teammates. He was able to put that home.
Flyers get the puck up out of their zone. Morgan gets it back to Brzezinski. Now it's Morgan across. Robertson to Carrick at the Philadelphia line. Jamaican takes it from him. Moves it in across. Trying to go across. So hoping for a Flyer. Hathaway does spot it back behind the net.
bouncing up the wall. Sealer and the Flyer defense certainly activated at this point of the game. Sealer trying to get to it, but the Rangers have it instead, and Jarek will get air underneath it to the neutral zone. So next team, from the other side of the ice, Flyers wind up with it. It's Kovackin straight ahead. Kovackin coming to the middle. Kovackin the shot was deflected wide. Now Konechny. The chase through Kovackin behind the net. And Konechny winds up with the puck himself. Back on it goes. Drysdale shot. Batted at by Martin, and he got it. All the way out to Konechny, back across Drysdale. Drysdale holds. Drysdale to York. York to Konechny. Konechny back out. York. Konechny holding, waiting. Rister deflected. Bounces the beat. His try. Ends up with Martin in.
Oh!
It crashed the net. It did not. At least according to the referee on the scene, Bo Algaitis. Again, the Flyers swarming the net and getting so close. It just didn't go.
See where this puck ends up. Oh, man.
Oh, to the line, and he just sticks to it.
There's no question that puck never did cross the goal, and I'm sure they'll take a peek, but it doesn't get any closer than that.
How frustrating for Michkov. You can see the puck sitting there, but there's a body between him, and he couldn't get his stick all the way to the puck just to tap it home.
You know, look from the in-net camera. It's going to completely cross the goal line, and it never does. And then it swivels out on the outside of the post. Chances in this period, 6-1 Flyers. The Flyers taking advantage of the Rangers kind of sagging back and kind of protected. If they could find a way to get one more, boy, things could tighten up.
There's the manager getting it down low for Perreault. Picked up by Miller. His pass makes it back to Morgan for a shot, and the puck is just wide. To try to hammer it from beyond the goal line with the manager. Why not?
Dude, Michkov almost had that.
The Flyers lob it down to Zabris. The shot deflected. The save still made by Marcus. It made its way toward the net. Now the manager the other way. Play one in, but it's batted away up into the air by his. Now it comes to Tippett. Oh, Tippett up the left wing, cutting to the middle. Oh, Tippett in across the line. Swings wide, got it to Markey, trying to finesse it into the middle. And the Rangers break that up. Manager pays for it. He was hit by Sander, but then was also hit by move back in front for the shot. Martin makes the blocker save. Sealer to Hathaway. He gets knocked down along the boards. Back up. Sealer gets drilled. Morrow in front. He goes for a shot. Tripped it out again. By Martin. A couple of big saves by Martin there on Grundstrom. It's still a 3-goal Ranger advantage.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
Problem isn't the machine. It's likelier detergent. I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These new pods dissolve completely and have Dawn, breaking down up to 100% of tough stuck-on foods. Cascade Platinum Plus.
Introducing Chipotle's new high-protein menu with real chicken, grilled fresh, no antibiotics, no fillers, ever. Starting at $3.50 active protein, Chipotle's new high-protein menu is real protein you want to eat. Chipotle, for real.
When you look to hope, there needs to be something tangible there. My connection to substance use disorder is that I have it, and I am now a person in long-term sustained recovery from it. When I don't have anything else, hope can't be intangible. That's not enough.
Let us use this life and this light and these words as a beacon of hope for anyone who has ever considered themselves a lost cause.
So when I tell people like poetry saved my life, hope can save your life, is not a platitude. I knew that I had something that could help, and a good thing came from it.
Flyers hockey on NBC Sports Philadelphia is brought to you by Toyota. Toyota is the #1 retail brand for electric
electrified vehicles 24 years in a row. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places. And by Xfinity. Your home ice advantage is brought to you by Xfinity. All your favorite teams all in one place. Xfinity, imagine that.
6-3 Rangers here is Vernon Hathaway getting some attention on the bench, and it looks like it's some friendly fire. Watch Steelers stick. Oh, almost been whacked Hathaway.
There's some serious torque there.
Yeah.
Flyers win the draw. Juleson back. Flip shot for the point save made. As Konechny just lobbed that one toward the net. Martin able to make the stop. Sir Martin getting the start here. With Sturgeon out injured. Jonathan Quick has been pulled in 2 of his last 3 starts. There he is. So they go with the journeyman Martin, who's been with Colorado, Vancouver, Columbus, Carolina. As I said, started this year in the KHL and then was playing in Hartford in the AHL. Oh, he's 9 minutes away from an NHL win here. Juleson floats one that goes up high. Andre checked along the boards. Cates follows up though. Brings it back up. Here's Konechny. Into the middle, Cates. Cates turns. Bounces up. Broadside it comes. Konechny. Oh! Martin flashes it run to make the save. Konechny bobbled it slightly. Flyers get the puck back. Rangers wanted a penalty. It didn't come. Andre's shot deflects and goes wide. Hitchcock was tied up on the side of the net. Martin with the puck deflects to the neutral zone.
Wow, what a save by Martin. Great passing play by the Flyers, and Konechny looked like he elevated it, but Martin was able to get it dropped with that great pass blocker.
York ahead, Tippett, hoping for Barkey. Barkey back for York, goes out to York, it's back down, losing it the one time with wide. Barkey chopped at it, but Martin's able to jump on top of it.
Too much steam on that pass by York for Zegras to one-time that puck. Glorious opportunity moments before that. Great passing play. Cates able to get it to Juleson, and Juleson finds the seam, and Martin able to get across. It wasn't in Konechny's wheelhouse. He had to re-corral it. He does elevate it, but good blocker positioning there by Martin. And then here's the rocket pass by York that Zegras can't handle.
Rangers move it up. Zegras steals. Right back in he goes. His pass for Tippett. Tippett drops it back. Now has the puck. He'll try to get it to Barkey. Took a straight hop. Denver does react to it. He has it now. He gets it to Tippett. Tippett changing direction on Morgan. Tippett out in front, and he wrapped it wide. Drysdale for Zegras. Through him to York. York buries it in. Around behind the net. Zegras. After that puck, he's bodied by Morgan. Got it free. Barkey lays it off. York is shot. Saved. Martin threw a fly-by screen attempt by Tippett, and the puck is sent out to center ice. Drysdale on it. Both teams changing. 7:20 on the clock. Flyers still down 3. As to Lundstrom. Lundstrom takes a look. Goes around behind the net. Couturier to the puck. For Grabenkin. Grabenkin turns with it, stumbles, falls, but he drops it back. It gets through. Radish. Oh, this way, Lafreniere couldn't get it past Sealer. There's the back deep. Gavrikov is there. Can he clear? Oh, Grabenkin, great job to get to that. One hand to that head. Bouncing puck. Grabenkin will get to it on the other side. Plays to himself in the corner. Jab it through to Couturier. Couturier back to Grabenkin. It's probably give her Grunstrom. They went off of him wide. Back comes Sealer. A shot.
Oh.
Tigers so close on so many chances here. Grabenkin trying to get it in front. Does. Bounces up, escape, back out.
Shoot.
Grunstrom to Sealer. Sealer holds. Back to Grunstrom. It was tipped to play it off the corner boards. Play it into the corner. Grabenkin check out it. Free to Couturier. Couturier takes a look. Waits. Holds. Not much happening. He'll make it back out to Grunstrom. Tremendous pressure here. The shot deflected but never got to the net. Prochek after. Tired players on ice for both teams. Lafreniere will clear this, and it's going to die, so no icing.
Well, Flyers certainly getting their chances. It's been a real positive third period. It would be awfully nice if they could just get one more and really see if they can turn this thing into a game. But very good third period here for the Flyers.
Back in on the hunt for the puck here. Jake's trying to free that up, but it bounces instead to the Rangers. United pass now. Up and turns it over. The Flyers have it back. And Jake's pushes it deeper to the Rangers zone. He's caught up and skates along the near side. Finally dug free by the Rangers. United will skate it to center. And his pass out but on the left wing. First to speed into the middle. It's able to be gathered by the Rangers. Connected gets back to get it for Philadelphia. Yeah, they say that the deflection stops the noise as they get it back in. The Flyers will change again, but the clock's becoming the concern now as we tick down towards 5 minutes remaining. Drysdale takes a look around. Gets to York. Back up the boards, but Morgan's there. Takes a hit from Tippett. Leave the puck to Perreault. Perreault to JT Miller. Reverse check attempt on York. Or number 8's battle there. Morgan across. Robertson made it wide of the net. Perreault has it behind the cage. Checked by York. The Rangers play a game of keep away against the Flyers right here. That shot from Robertson. Shane really got cooked with a stick after making the stop. 4:35. What's left here in the fifth.
Hey guys, what are you doing?
Getting our hockey haircut.
Yeah, you expect us to go on ice looking like amateurs or worse, wrestlers. You guys sure are styling and profiling.
Hockey's not just about what's in your heart, but what's on your head. And for the best looking lettuce, you need your experts.
Like how the expert at the car show give you the best protection for your car?
Now you get it. If you have an out-of-warranty car, you gotta call CarShield before your car breaks down. A great hockey player is nothing but his hair arts. Calling CarShield is important as having great hair. Hockey hair time.
Hockey hair time? Woo! Now that's a thing of beauty.
Oh, for great flow, call us. For the best protection on your out-of-warranty car, call CarShield.
Call CarShield now for a plan that'll help you get your expensive repair bills paid. Because it's not a matter of if your car will break down, but when. Call 800-845-4457. 800-845-4457.
Our city is overrun with crime, and that all ends with mercy.
Experience an immersive thrill ride in IMAX.
Bring that back. Well, I have something here.
Oh my God. Mercy. PG-13. Friday.
The Rat 4 minutes to play are brought to you by Toyota. Visit Toyota.com to find your 2026 Toyota RAV4 today. Toyota, let's go Flyers. Flyers have been charging here in the third, but only gotten one goal back. So they trail by 3 with 4:35 left. Let's take a look at our McDonald's Nick delivery of the game. How about a historical moment? Ryan Boucher with the save and Ole Jokinen to give the Flyers the victory in the shootout over 𝐅𝐻𝐋𝐋𝐿 to the Rangers. Flyers in the playoffs. Rangers go home. Bush eventually got into the celebration. What's a bigger thrill, though? You meet Shane Gillis. You asked for this. He came to the booth. Yeah. First, second period. You get your picture taken with. So I ask you this: what's your bigger thrill? The same shit out of meeting Shane Gillis.
Yeah, I mean, you know there's going to be a push at some point.
Recent memory is what wins meeting Shane Gillis was a thrill. And I'm very happy that he came up and made the time to say hello.
And besides, you didn't have to lift the city of Philadelphia on your shoulders to meet Shane Gillis. Mark Foster's goal stick here. Blew up on the quarter board. The Rangers back to the back to the Flyers couldn't keep the puck in the zone. There's Schneider. 4:10 to go. Bush, do you pull the goalie down 3 here?
I mean, I guess you do, but
Look down here. Detroit. And but the save. And he covers. Then it gets pushed into the net as who else to cover halfway. Gets pushed down into the blue.
I think Gavrikov helped guys in there. Oh, yeah. The Borax in there as well.
We'll enter the joint around 4 minutes to play, just as that scrum develops.
Job by Dvorak in the neutral zone. So, much like the first goal the Flyers scored, it was a good job in the neutral zone to create the turnover. And see, Smart gets a glove down halfway as well. A couple of times. Well, for sure, Gavrikov is the one that guided Hathaway in there. You know, to answer your question about pulling Anderson, I wouldn't do it. Personally, I think they've got some good positive momentum going right now. Just keep trying to do it. Listen, if you score one more, yes. But at the 3-goal deficit, I do not do it. I just feel like they're building some positive energy right now. Getting that empty net goal scored against you, I think would kind of be deflating, and I just wouldn't do it.
I see what you're saying.
But if you get to make it a 2-goal deficit, let's go.
Let's go. I feel like you have a chance. Miller sent this puck rolling in on Sam. So that's covered it up with Cooley charging at him.
Rep the orange and black in style and get a Flyers crew neck and a ticket to the game on January 26th with the Captain's crew neck ticket package, available only at PhiladelphiaFlyers.com.
Now, Couturier shaking his head here, then great chance. Flyers badly need to get him on the board. He doesn't get one here in the last 3:45. 20 straight without a goal from Flyers captain. Ryan down pass, it's picked to
Pull the goalie.
try to power through Morgan. Down center, connecting there. Bounces up, right there, shot. Missed it. And now York down low to Connecting. Connecting toward the slot, we're making a play back out, but Drysdale could not get to it. There's a good statement. There is Drysdale, lost it at the ridge line, poked back in, Flyers moving offside, and still have to retouch. So Seacrest does. Rangers take their time moving it to Schneider, and miss on that pass. This is icy against the Rangers.
Well, Flyers continue to get chances. As I mentioned, some positivity in this third period that you can build off of. Drysdale, the latest to get the opportunity right from a prime area, just misses. Man, caught the crossbar ever so slightly.
Looked like it might have hit something too on the way in.
Changed its
pattern, but Flyers have certainly had a bushel full of chances here in the third. There's a shot from Oppenheimer off the stick to the corner. Zegers head for Tippett. Chipped it, but did not get it past Schneider. So now it's Andre Beachkoff. Took it after it, but he's checked again. Back across. Zegers got his stick on it. But the Rangers there. Check again with authority. Tippett, they both go down. Tippett's the slower getting back up. Belichick saw him coming on that one. Here's York. In to Tippett. Back up. They'll take the shot. Fish short side. Back out to Drysdale. 2:20 is all that's left. It's down 3. York. And reflection in front. Taken back by the Rangers. Some of the Rangers fans in attendance chanting. And the Flyers fans left are happy with that. By play going out. So York will get to Drysdale. Off the stick of Dvorak. Couturier, who gets to Dvorak. Dvorak swings wide. All the way around behind. Makes it back out Juleson. It's bobbled and this way, and then it's jabbed out the center by Cooley. Flyers will leave for Las Vegas after the game today. Outside the call there. Then play on Monday night out in Vegas. We're going on to Utah and Colorado. That's a challenging trip.
It is. A big trip. Pro check. Big reverse hit here on Tippett. Skate of Pro checks was awfully close to the blood there on Pro check. Now for Tippett, good. Early in the period he seemed to be laboring a bit. Good to see he's okay.
That shot wide from Taylor Radish. Connecting ahead, Case didn't see it coming. Less than 90 seconds to go. Verbeek kept that on side.
Could wave the white flag. Jesus Christ. This fucking... This has been horrible.
Offside call. Here's the trip. Flyers in the middle playing 7 of 9 on the road. And here are 3 straight. They go west. Gold Knights have won 6 straight. Mammoth are hot, 5-0 in their last 6. And Colorado beat last night in regulation home for the first time all year, 19-1.
Oh my God, they're going to lose every game.
The challenge is right there for
you. Yeah, no doubt. And as I mentioned, coming in, 10 games before the Olympic break, including today's game, that's it's got to finish strong before the Olympic break. It's such an important part of the schedule. You want to go into that break feeling good. And this trip is going to be a big one for the Flyers. If they can find a way to get it back on track, perhaps they could finish before the Olympic break with some positivity and get the rest that they need and able to make the charge when they get back from the Olympic break.
Hoping to get Bobby break back for the trip.
That will certainly help.
And Vladar is going to be examined after the game here. We'll see what his situation is. Again, Spoilers started this game, gave up 3 goals and 3 shots. Olsen's come in and Eric's given up 3. He's made some good saves. He has that too much chance at the goal. There's Zegers across the big defense and the one-timer, but back to Zegers for backhander that goes wide. And so the final 13 seconds. Out the center it goes. Andre is on it there. He'll skate it back, gives that a shot off to his glove by Martin to keep the puck in play so that the final seconds can tick off the clock. The Rangers, the 2 guys to the win. That win was number 500 for Mike Sullivan.